Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Quag Fridays.
Yes.
I'm
so
so
back.
Quag Fridays, guys.
Yeah, welcome back, everyone.
Hello.
Today, we are Quag.
We are Quag.
Yes.
Have we ever thought about doing like a mashup of Quag and Lifesteal? Like, we are Quag Steel.
No, that's too much crossover. We gotta try to stray away from making Minecraft references, man.
I also,
Okay,
I
sorry.
can't help but notice that 3 of us are in life still, 1 of us isn't. So I mean, like the crossover wouldn't be like too much crossing over.
crossover
Whose choice is that? Maybe it's the 3 guys that are in Lifesteal that have made that choice.
It's a
It's a
democratic
little more than 3
choice.
of us.
We're kind of like a huge
Whatever,
minority, just us 3, like to the greater number
We
of
are?
37. Yeah,
Aw.
But I thought Zam was the main character.
he was the owner for a while, but that was a bit ago. Oh wait, Ash, you were
You're like
also owner
Aaron
for a while.
Yeager. You could just make
I'm
it
like
happen.
Aaron Yeager.
Oh, he's like the main character. I remember.
Yeah,
that
think
bit.
of me like the armored titan.
Bow, bow,
Oh.
bow. Dude, I wish
Wait,
I was.
no,
These
that's
are my
not the main
first words of
character.
the podcast.
Okay.
My first words are, hey, hello,
Hey.
guys.
Hello.
Cuckoo, caca.
Wait, before we
Those
start,
are Sam
Yeah.
selected
okay,
words.
I saw this in the Patreon Discord. First of all, thanks to all our patrons for supporting us. If you guys want to support us, go to patreon.com/Quag Fridays and get unlock two different tiers
Thank
to
you,
join the
everyone.
Patreon community. Okay, they do a bingo board for the episodes.
Oh, do
That's
they?
awesome. What?
I feel like we should try to hit like some of the the common themes that we've done. I didn't say this before we started recording, but I think
Here,
it'd be fun
let's
to do this.
let's try to like get them all knocked out now. What is the bingo?
So
board?
No, we
Red,
can't tell them. We can't tell them
yeah,
because they
I
make it
don't-
before
I mean,
the
like-
episode.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh,
Hey,
they
hey,
have
so-
like
so-
episode-specific bingo boards.
I
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
guys. I can get one right now. Watch this. Red, do you still think that High Tilt is better than Silk Song? Ha 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 ha.
Yes.
Red ha.
Yes.
Loser ha.
Yes.
Loser
Yes. Dude, Simon posted a tweet saying there's a 99.67% chance it's coming out.
ha. I just still don't get where the hype is coming
I
from. The
just
game
don't
doesn't even exist,
understand.
dude. Like the game just genuinely has never existed. Why do people care so much about a game that has never existed?
It's
Dude,
really just like
it's about the
Simon.
anticipation, man. It's
yeah,
about
let
the
me-
fact
let me
we've
put it
waited
this
so
way.
long.
It doesn't need to exist for it to be fun. For example, your stories about your love life, we know it's never gonna happen, but we're still interested.
Wow.
Wow.
Welcome to the podcast. Welcome
Welcome
to
to the
episode
show.
number 11. Double digits. No one ever thought we were going to reach episode 11, but here we are.
Yeah,
we're
that's
still
actually
standing,
impressive.
and we're still, all of us are still as communist as ever. We,
And you to rap, Jay.
Whoa! Hold on a second.
are
Hold
part
on.
of the radical left. All of us
Whoa,
believe in
whoa,
radical
wait.
left ideologies, and we're still here, and we're still standing, saying "F you to the system," and thank you to the patrons.
I'm moving
that's
to
a good
Russia
one.
next year.
I don't know about Ash,
Are you really?
but I'm standing even
Yeah.
more left of you.
Awesome.
I'm even further left. I'm further left of
Lord.
Ashswag. You never imagined this, did you, Ashswag?
What? He's
Oh,
out.
Lord.
He's
Yeah.
outwoking me.
I'm
He's
out
outwoking
liberalizing
me.
you.
Wait,
Oh,
no,
wait.
woking me
Reddoons
kind
will
of sounds
be
like
outwoking.
outstroking me if you really think about it. Let's talk about
I
it.
mean,
Well, I
it
know-
could be the same
I'm
thing.
glad to know where Zam's mind is at. But anyways, I got a
Anyways.
haircut this last weekend.
I also got a. You got
Yeah.
a haircut. I was just gonna say, no, not November is a stupid ideology, and anyone who
Okay,
believes
yeah,
in
we
it
can
is
have
a
two different
obsessed
topics
freak.
going on, but
Yeah, so let's
yeah.
talk about them both at the same
Well,
exact time.
that's a good idea.
Yeah. So I wish I could add a segment that we're sponsored by segment for like or sponsored by Manscaped for this, but anyways.
Oh, no shave November.
So
Oh.
okay, do you
Oh.
guys have great clips in Canada and where you're from, Ash?
No idea.
What, wait, great clips? Is that
Yeah,
like a
great
Okay,
clips.
so
Come on.
basically, imagine
institution.
like imagine like you know how like the fast food chains are like franchise and anybody could just own one
Oh,
nowadays.
like sports clips?
That's
Oh,
yeah,
you
it's,
sport
it's
clips.
exactly
Okay, it's
the
the
same
same
thing.
exact
Clips.
thing. Okay,
Yeah, I
okay.
have that
I'm
one.
glad that you actually have one of the ones.
I don't know
Okay,
what that is.
that
Is
makes
it like
it a lot
a
easier.
salon franchise.
Imagine like a franchise where like anyone could just be a freelance like barber or
Subway if they
haircutter.
cut hair.
Oh, that
Yeah,
makes
like
like
kinda.
a
Subway if
fast
they cut
food.
hair.
Yeah, pretty
hair
much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you can just like like clock into like any of them pretty much. It's like
Oh,
Uber
okay.
but haircuts. Uber but haircuts.
Got it, got it,
the
got it.
way
Uber?
better to put it.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. No, like you could be like a
I can see how
freelance
it's
haircut.
Uber.
Anyways,
Dude, just
my
call
point
it like
is
a freaking Burger King of haircuts.
no, but that's not the same thing because like the establishment,
burger.
like
Imagine a
Great
burger.
Clips
Wait,
owns a
I'm thinking
Great
about
Clip
it right
like places or locations.
so
It's like
happy.
it's a haircutter.
Yeah, so where
like
where were
clock
you
in.
going with Great Clips?
Right. So so I'm pretty sure I've told you guys that I've been growing out my hair for like the past year. I've had super long hair.
Oh, that's
that
beautiful.
I've-
I didn't know this.
I've been.
I did actually
I was
not know
like
this.
building up for
I
like
didn't know this either, actually.
okay, well, I was building up for my Halloween outfit where I was going as a Swedish man, and I had a Viking helmet.
Okay.
I had long blonde hair. I had like a put on like huge beard. Like everyone's calling me Leif Eriksson, but I also had a Swedish shirt. But I was
Happy
going
Leif
as like the
Eriksson Day.
yeah, I went as the embodiment of a Swedish man. And
Okay.
finally, enough was enough. Halloween, like the party had passed and everything. It's time to exile these strands of hair that are on my back. So I go to the Great Clips. I go to get my hair cut. Very quickly, I start noticing, wow, they are really cutting my hair short. Because of course, I asked them like, hey, can you like make me look like this? And I showed them like a picture of me from a year or two ago, and they're like, bro, I got you. They begin like basically just getting like one of those like shavers and starts shaving my head like big time. And I'm starting to get some red flags, but I'm terrible with confrontation, so I don't bring it up. But then halfway through so this is like a Hispanic mid 50s lady, not the best English, but she gets the vibe. She goes like, "Thank you for your service, by the way." I'm like, "Thank you for my service." What?
Oh, geez.
I'm like, I don't really pick up on it. And then, like, a little bit more goes by, and, she continues to shave my head more and more, and it gets shorter and shorter. And then I'm starting to, like, I think it's like, my lack of like skills to confront were, surpassed by the problem that's about to be caused. And I just go, hey, I think this is good. I think this is a little bit too short. And she's like pauses, looks at me confused, and goes, "You're going to war, no?" I'm like, "Going to war? What do you mean? What do you mean going to war?
You're going to war, no?
And she's
Going to war, no?
I'm like,
awesome.
"No, I'm not going to war. What do you mean?" She's like, "You're a soldier, right?" I'm like, "No."
Where'd she
Why
get
would you
that
think
from?
that?
Where did she get?
Because her logic was, why else would I be shaving my golden locks to super short? Unless I was a soldier.
That was
my
the
God.
only. That was the only
That was
possible thing.
Yes.
That was the only thing that could
sorry.
mean, really.
No.
Yes. And I was sitting there like dumbfounded. I'm like, no, I it's just being inconvenient. Like the hair is in my face. I just want it like a little bit
no
cleaner.
way, bro. You had to have said something.
Okay.
Maybe
No,
you
I
said
did
something.
not. I
and
said I wanted my
you
hair
were
short.
Like, maybe you
I'm
said
just-
like buzz or something.
That's
I don't
like-
know.
And also,
Damn.
the picture I showed wasn't even that short. It wasn't like a buzz cut or anything. It was just like, how you guys saw me at VidCon. Like,
Yeah, it was
just, like,
probably just your
clean
VidCon
cut.
hair. Yeah, no, I just imagined it was
that's
that.
exactly what I got
Which is
now.
not
Like,
very
okay,
long.
she was able
I'm
to
team I
salvage
don't
it,
know,
but
Your
like,
team, the lady.
I'm
Your
Team
team don't-
Abuelita, bro. You definitely told her like
I did not
just,
say
like,
anything.
buzz or something.
I did not say. I would
Where the
never
hell-
dare
funny
get
though,
a
bro.
buzz.
I
That's
can
so
relate to
funny,
you
dude.
heavy. I don't know if any of you can relate, maybe Zam or Leif, but I wear glasses, right? And when I take off my glasses,
Yeah,
I can't
I can
really
relate.
see the mirror.
Yeah.
I can't
Uh-huh.
really see. It's all
Oh, is it
blurry.
that bad? Okay.
Yeah, so I have no idea how my haircut looks until I put on my glasses.
That's
People
awful.
with glasses can
That is
relate.
awful.
And I genuinely cannot remember the last time I got the exact haircut I wanted. It's been years and years and years at this point. They always it up heavy. But I
Dude.
can never see it. Yeah.
Wait, I have a question about the story, Red. Halloween was literally yesterday. When the hell did you have the time for this haircut?
Oh no! So we had the our Halloween party. It was like the
Okay.
18th or something. So
Okay.
it was like this last
Oh.
week. Like
Not for like the
Basi-
actual day. Okay.
No. Well, I did go to a party yesterday, which actually made it very weird. Everybody in my house was calling me, basically, I went from
What
being
could they
like a
possibly
Viking.
be calling you? I'm concerned.
Well, I have a clean cut. They were calling me
What,
a
like a
gay
skinhead?
Viking. No, they were calling me a gay
Oh,
Viking. No, not a skin.
Gay
okay, you're-
Viking.
Yeah, they were saying
That
I was
was-
going a gay Viking because I had
Oh,
the same exact
man.
outfit. I just had like a very clean cut. So I had like this like roughed
so
up beard,
funny.
a Viking helmet, but I had a clean
Viking.
cut. So they're calling me a gay
course.
Viking.
I'm having insane deja vu right now. I feel like we've talked about a gay Viking before. Am I insane? Am I actually insane?
Dude, the only person I'm thinking of when you're talking about a gay Viking for some reason
Vikings.
is Jake the Viking from Mr. Beast videos.
No.
He got
I'm
fired,
having
man. That was,
deja
like,
vu
years
that
ago.
Red was a
Yeah.
gay Viking at some point because of short hair. Am I? Was this not a running bit before? I'm so like,
No.
this is insane.
No, it's not.
This has never been talked about, right?
Crazy
Never
deja
before.
vu. Oh my
Crazy
God.
Side note,
deja vu. What a
the
weird
party I
thing.
did go to yesterday, I do have a wild joke slash instance or situation that happened, but I think it's so wild that maybe it's probably better to save it for the Patreon.
The
just 'cause,
Patreon.
like, it's a little bit dark
What?
humor, but it's
Bingo!
like,
Bingo! Put that on the board,
Oh.
patrons. There
Was
you
that a-
go.
was
I
that a
know that's on
bingo
the board.
slot?
Sorry.
That's
Was that on the
dark
board?
humor. No way. That's on
No,
the
no,
board.
just save it for the
Okay.
Patreon. They
I'll
have
save
it
it for the Patreon.
but for
yeah.
clarification, so I don't get canceled, it is dark humor that impacts or affects me, not anybody else. So,
Okay.
well, maybe other Swedish people, but
I'm gonna predict it has something to do with your
Yes.
wonderful. Okay. Hey, so
Okay.
what else do we have in store on this beautiful?
I can
beautiful
talk
day
about the
today?
Halloween party that I went to. It was pretty good.
Okay,
Talk
let me
about
just
it.
clarify for the human beings listening. As of recording this, it's the day after Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween
so
was literally
everyone
yesterday.
everyone's bringing their
Or-
Halloween
or-
parties, stories. Yeah.
more formally,
Wait, Zam,
November
before
1st.
you tell that story,
Right.
Red, can you show us like a picture of your costume? I want to see.
Yeah,
what
I'm
you
really
your
interested
costume.
in
Okay,
seeing
You have a
okay.
picture?
I'll show it for you guys, but this
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
go
Well,
anywhere.
I'm not saying like put it in the
What?
episode.
No,
What's
no,
the point
no,
of
no.
dressing up if you don't show the world?
Hey man,
Yeah,
unlike
right?
you guys, I haven't really face revealed. You know. Hold on.
Yeah,
Ash
but
hasn't
what
either.
happened to be performative?
Okay, you guys. No, I'm performative for myself. Hold on. I'll
No,
like
perform for the
in mirror.
viewers.
No, I don't perform for the viewers. Okay, where
Okay.
would I put this? I'll put this in general.
I want to
Okay,
see
I'm,
this.
I'm very interested in seeing the Reddoons cosplay.
So for
'cause this is-
the real real Halloween heads out there, we're gonna get a look at Reddoons' Halloween costume, and then it's our job. The three of us, we have to describe it to the best of our abilities, so the viewers
Okay.
can or the listeners can really paint a picture.
Yeah. For our eye viewers, we're gonna be touching your eyes. Instead of show this. Holy genuinely. This is insane.
I am not laughing at you. This costume is just so fucking good.
I told
Okay.
you, man.
So we just got sent a mirror selfie, okay, of Reddoons standing in his bathroom. He's got black and red PJs on,
That's
a
my
blue
go-to
shirt
PJs.
with is that
Swedish
a, that's
flag.
a
It looks
Swedish
like the
flag on
ninja
it? Yep.
logo under the
Yep.
shirt. Is this
Yep.
a ninja shirt?
No,
it's a Swedish
that's
flag.
the Swedish flag,
Oh.
dude. Come on, Kyle, come on.
I'm so wait before we move. I'm so sorry. It just caught. I don't think I've
Cock?
ever laughed
What?
like this.
What are you
for
saying,
anything.
Ash?
It just caught me.
It caught me off guard too. It caught me by surprise too.
so-
Well, that was
honestly.
the point,
Yeah.
man.
It's so good. It
Red-
is so good.
Red's hair
Red,
is
it's
like
good.
very
It's
long, very long.
Yeah.
You know what it?
Like it's so
Reminds me-
long, by the way, that like my hair blends into the beard
Yeah,
very
you can
well.
you can barely see his face. There's so much. Oh my god, it does look just like that. Okay, so you guys know the selfie of Ninja and he's wearing a troll shirt. It's just imagine that, but they made him a Viking. Imagine that, but they made him a Viking.
Dude, yes, exactly that. With two different
Yeah.
shades
He's got-
of colored hair for the beard and the
Yeah,
hair.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, he has two
completely
different
Okay,
colors.
to be fair, my beard does that anyways. You guys know that. That my
Okay,
beard
yeah,
is like
yeah,
more
yeah.
red. So
Okay,
this is
okay.
just
This
an
is-
extension of that.
golden
Just
beard.
imagine red as a
Reddoons.
strawberry blonde, and you got the picture right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with
imagine
golden.
Red as Torbjorn from Overwatch.
Yeah, like that.
but, like-
Genuinely like that.
Yeah.
So for clarification, also, this is like more so. Okay, this is just like a very epic picture of myself. So
Yeah.
Hell
I,
yeah.
I felt,
I'm sorry.
I
Okay,
felt
I
good,
wanna-
but that's just like what I look like
Hey.
now.
This is good.
Yeah.
No, I'm not laughing at this. I was laughing at I just had general chat open and it just popped up and I did not expect you in pajamas with like a toilet in the frame.
I was expecting a full fit, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
No, it's
Yeah.
listen. It's because
You
no,
didn't have an
okay, no,
outfit.
I-
You just
I-
had, like,
no, no,
a
I- no, well, listen, this is a problem. Like, okay, the origin of my outfit was that I was imagining going as a Viking for Halloween parties just because you
Right.
know a Viking
Right.
would be cool. But then when I started looking at Amazon for all these outfits, I realized like they all just f***ing suck, and they're like culturally
Yeah.
appropriating Vikings like terribly. Like it just
Okay.
does not
Yeah.
look like historically accurate Vikings, and I'm a big
Yeah.
Viking historically accurate kind of guy.
Yeah.
So then I was like, you know what? It. If this is how culture, if these are the culture norms or the media norms for Vikings, I'm just gonna blow it up to its absolute stereotype.
And I
Okay.
feel you, because that's how I be feeling, putting in so much thought into a costume everywhere, and then just going as Aladdin and like saying
Oh, man.
and just
Yeah, well there you go. Yeah, so I just ordered everything from Amazon. It got there like the following day. This is like 2 days before the party. I just kind of
Yeah.
like blitz rushed like a quick outfit.
yeah. No, it's
Yeah,
good.
okay.
That's really good.
That's
and
good,
I
yeah.
can tell you took pride in it, because
I did.
I will
Everyone
say
loved it.
for the first time.
Dude, it's good.
Like this is Reddoons putting in effort, and I feel like they should learn from this and do it more.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's
But
impressive.
everyone
cool,
thought I was
bro.
Leif Eriksson and not a Swedish man. So
I don't know who that is, admittedly.
Not
Who's
even
Leif
a clue who
Eriksson?
that is.
he's the first European to discover America.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So instead
So
of
like the whole Christopher Columbus, yeah, no, that guy was a problem. Like no,
No.
hold on, Marco Polo, I think.
Marco.
Oh,
Marco.
it was,
Okay.
it was Leif Eriksson. He
Like the
he
game that Pengy loves.
traveled. What?
The game that Pengy loves, Marco Polo.
Oh,
That's a
I
good
see.
game.
I'm glad that he likes that. No,
Yeah.
he's the guy that
Yeah, way to-
traveled
way to
from like
kill the
Iceland,
conversation,
Greenland
Sam.
to then
Genuinely die.
Finland,
Can we do an
which
off
is
aquatics
Canada.
episode and play Marco Polo?
Who went to
could.
Canada?
Let's
could.
rent out a
Oh,
water park.
Leif
and do
Eriksson.
it.
Basically,
Leif
like he
Eriksson,
traveled
right.
from
Good guy.
Iceland to Greenland to then Vinland, which is Newfoundland.
Ooh, Vinland.
Oh, like Vinland
Vinland
Saga. I know
Yeah,
that.
Yeah, that's
when
what
you were
it's
doing
like.
Viking, when you were doing
Okay.
Viking
Yeah.
outfits, did you look up Vinland Saga or no?
No, but I have seen the show. I love
Oh,
that
you
show.
fucking sold, dude. I would have looked
My
up
bad.
Vinland
Okay,
Saga. That would have
that's
been good.
cool.
Because it's
I'm
probably
interested in
accurate.
knowing what your Halloweens are like, Zam and Kyle. Like,
Okay.
What did you guys go
Oh,
as?
I had a really good Halloween, dude. Actually, Kyle, do you want to talk about yours first?
Mine, I think, is better than yours, so I'll let you go first.
No, you definitely go first because I feel like
No, you definitely go first.
Based on the conversation we
Okay,
had before this,
hold
I
on.
feel like you
I'll
should definitely go first.
because
okay.
I'll go
What are you
first because
talking about?
mine objectively sucked. Like
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
really celebrate Halloween, and if I do, it would be in when I was in college. You know, I'd be forced to socialize and go to parties and like throw on a stupid outfit. But this was the first Halloween where I made an active choice. Like I was editing. I did not go outside because I was editing my video. So I was literally just at home, and the biggest nightmare happened. I forgot to buy candy, so I had to be the one house
oh,
where kids
man.
show up.
Oh,
They say trick or treat, and I
man.
go, I'm sorry, I don't have any chocolate. So I Instacarted like chocolate immediately, and
Do
then
you
no one
stand there on
showed
the
up.
porch,
Oh,
like head
no.
bowed down, going like, "I'm sorry."
I legit.
Aw.
They ring the doorbell. I open it. I put my hand on my heart. I bow down and say, "Sorry, kids. I
Our
have no
sweet
chocolate."
baby.
Sorry, guys.
okay.
He made a
I
mistake.
forgive you.
We forgive you.
So
I
that was
don't-
my Halloween. Legit just
Yeah.
editing and telling kids I don't have chocolate. And then when I finally
Damn.
bought chocolate, no one showed up. That's it. That is my
That's
only
sad.
Halloween story.
I
Dude,
can't-
honestly, like people don't even come and trick or treat it at our apartment because we live behind like 3 doors, but like we still had candy.
Oh,
We were
wow.
right.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like honestly at that point,
because-
it's just for the neighbors if they walk by. and
Yeah,
they're
we have like
feeling down.
I'll take a picture of this after we finish recording, but it's like a little mummy that Caroline got at Home Goods.
Hey.
And it just stands out there with a bowl of candy. We've had it out there for like a
Hey.
month, just with a bowl of candy.
Let's go.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Wow.
we unfortunately everybody in our house went to parties, so we only had like a bowl out there. But one of our roommates initially wanted to put a sign on there and be one of those Karens that goes, "Take only one piece, kids." And I remember like if that was you know a house I walked by Halloween trick or treating, dude, I would just take the whole bowl. Like I would.
Yeah,
steal the bowl.
you got to dump the
Yeah,
whole
you are
thing.
there.
Like, you got to
so
dump the whole
we-
thing.
Like
you got to dump the whole
we
thing.
we just ripped that sign off, right? Because like I feel like one piece of candy is an insult to kids, but like if
Yeah.
you don't put a sign there, for some reason like kids just have an instinct to like moderate themselves, and I witnessed this firsthand. Like, well, okay, maybe that's exactly why I
respectful,
witnessed
dude.
it. It's because there's a group of kids. They're all dressed as Star Wars characters. They just like walk up and like they're all like, "Come, remember, guys, only 3 pieces. Come on." And they were all like the last kid who was like the shortest one who was like stressed because the other kids were already like walking away. He was like, he was like trying to like, you know, like almost like Uno, like trying to like sort through the different candies to like pick out the 3 he could take. And I was like, dude, just take 5 or whatever. Just take whatever you want. Like,
Yeah.
don't worry. And then he's
Good
like, thank you,
God.
mister.
So
And
you're
just
s-
runs off.
So you're
Oh,
saying
thank you,
people
mister.
operate-
Aw.
Thank you, mister.
Wow.
Humans
That's
And that
really
operate
cute.
the best when they aren't given any rules. You're the most libertarian Halloweener I know. There should be no
Exactly.
rules.
There should be no rules.
There should be no rules.
You're
I
right.
agree with this.
They form the rules.
No sleep till Brooklyn. You know what I mean?
No sleep
What
till
up?
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
I was listening to that song last night.
Bow
Hell
down.
yeah.
Zam and Kyle, you guys ready with your stories?
Yeah,
I'll talk
dude.
about mine if you
Go
want
ahead.
me to, Kyle. All right.
Yeah.
So for Halloween, my friend Sir Raptor invited me to go to Kingston, in Ontario, to go to a Halloween party with him. So
Can you
I
just
get
describe Sir Raptor for our
Sir Raptor is my best friend who lives in Toronto, but now he lives in Toronto, but he used to live in Switzerland. And I met him back in 2021 when I first got partnered on Twitch. So we've been friends for like a really long time.
That's beautiful.
So that's my good buddy right there. You'd also know him from White Pine if you watch White Pine. But yeah. So basically he invited me to come to this Halloween party that his high school friend was hosting, and I was like, hell yeah. So I came and I pulled up, and I got there like hours upon hours early. So I got to help set up with the party too. So I was like really like in with everybody,
no,
you know?
You cannot be early to a party, bro. That's rule number one.
Hey,
have to
I'm
be
not
late.
I'm
You
not some
have to
party
be
attender. I'm what's it called? Friend of Sir Raptor 1. So I became best friends with the
Yeah.
person hosting the party, and now me and the person hosting the party are best friends. So joke's on you. Well, now I have friends.
Yeah, okay, and let me guess, a clown showed up and said, "Hey, I'm Wonka Bonka. You want me to buy that too, huh?"
That was real. That happened. Wonka Bonka was a real incident, or not incident, but real thing that happened.
By the way, my roommate is ready to take on the Wonka Bonka name. if
They're
the time
actually
comes.
this is-
Wonka Bonka,
this is
bro.
actually
I don't care.
happening.
I don't
Actually,
care.
you're the one who
No.
fucking brought him up. Cole, first and foremost.
Yeah, because out of hatred, bro. Out of pure hatred.
Oh,
What
I
did you
love
even
you,
go as
Wonka
for
Bonka.
Halloween, bro? You sent me snaps and you were just
I
wearing
dressed
a
up
yellow
as
hoodie, and I'm
Charlie.
like, did this guy even cry?
You asshole, first and foremost. I had 3 costumes that I could have gone with, and I chose the comfiest one because it was raining outside. It was pouring.
What did you go as?
Charlie Dompler from what's it called? Smiling Friends.
Oh, the guy.
Are you
who-
stupid?
Charlie.
Hey guys, it's me, Charlie. Yeah, that's what he says. Exactly.
cold all the time.
No, he doesn't sound like he has a cold all the time. He just has a voice.
a.
Can you shut the
like
f up? Holy dude, always f***ing something with you. Holy, oh my god.
I think he was just sick, dude. Why are you yelling at a guy? He was just sick.
Shut up, Kyle.
He's a cold.
Oh my god.
just feeling a little sick right now. I don't know why everyone's so mad at me.
Apologize.
My nuts, dude.
Zam, apologize.
I'm not apologizing. I'm not apologizing.
Say
no,
sorry.
we have to.
Anything.
We have a no tolerance policy for bullying sick people.
I'm never gonna smile now.
Sorry, I don't even know what I'm doing.
Fucking loser. Yeah. You.
Bad, bro.
Anyway.
You, bro, you went to a party and the only snaps I saw are you filling a balloon with Skittles. How am I supposed to know you had a good time? You're
Well,
supposed to
what
share
am I
your
supposed to
whole life
film
with
when I'm
social
talking
media.
to people?
I don't know. At least
I'm
try. Bro, the point of social
socializing.
media. The point of social media is to at
Does
least
anyone else
pretend,
think that
like,
our phones
try
take
to
us further
prove-
away from each other or no? Does anyone
No,
feel that?
I think
want
so.
how am I supposed to know if you had a good time if I don't see it on social media? Like honestly, on God, how the hell am I supposed to
I
know?
had an
Reduces a Viking
amazing
and
Dude, that's what we
time.
have a
posted on
podcast
Snap?
for.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
All we're
That
supposed
is-
to do
that
is
is
check
what
in
it's
with
Bro,
our
no
about.
one's
lives.
listening to this podcast. On God, the only people that like matter are people that scroll on clips. And if we don't if you don't show them that you're having a good time, how are they supposed to know, huh?
We need a nipple clip
You
immediately.
completely cut off my story for genuine bullshit, by the way. I was
Yeah, okay.
enjoying it, but yeah.
So you were getting Skittles.
No, I got to I wasn't getting Skittles. I got to the party early and I helped set up and I became best friends with the people, the person hosting it, which is awesome.
Wait, was it like a college party or what kind of party was it?
Yeah. It was a party for a university in Kingston.
Like the university was hosting the party, or like there was
Like
Sean
no,
Kingston.
no, it was for people that go to that university. So everybody that came over was
Okay.
asking me like, "Yeah, what course are you taking?" And I'm like, "Oh, I don't go here." And they're like, "Oh, where do you go?" And then I was like, "Oh, I live in Ottawa." And they're like, "Oh, what are you
That's
doing
awesome.
here?" And then I'm like, "I'm friends with the owner or the host." And I was like, "Hell yeah!"
That's so I be doing that too. Even at like YouTube parties or Twitch parties, if people don't know me, they'll be like, "What do you do?" And I'll be like, "Oh, my name is Timothy. I'm a GTA RP streamer." And I
Yup.
just make up a completely fake
I
story about
didn't
who
make
I
a
am.
bullshit.
That's awesome.
It was what I did was a little different, but yeah. What's it called? Eventually like
And that's-
10 rolls around and the party starts. The party started at 10.
Okay.
People start walking through the door. Nobody knows who I am. Sir Raptor is dressed up as the wizard from Clash Royale, and like maybe like a
Nice.
few people get it. It's a good costume. I really liked it. And then nobody knows who Charlie from Smiling Friends is, and that was just very embarrassing because honestly, I thought my
That's what I'm
costume was going to be a hit.
saying.
I thought my
am
costume was
sad
going to
that
be a
you
hit.
said like the wizard from Clash Royale, not Clash of Clans, but
Well,
like,
he
I don't
said
know, I feel-
specifically Clash Royale, Red. So
but they're
it's
the
important.
same guy,
to,
no?
It is
the
this.
same
It
guy.
is the same guy, but it's important to say what Sir Raptor said and not what the media wants you to say. So.
Showtime.
That's right. That's
Showtime.
right.
Yeah, but that's like saying
Fireball.
like
Dude,
saying
dude,
like
it's Raptor-
Super Mario
oh,
from
man.
Smash Bros instead
He
of
made-
Super Mario from Mario.
Okay, I see what you
Right.
mean. I don't
It's a
care.
me.
So then,
I love
so
this
then,
podcast so much. Bro.
so then, Sir Raptor made a bunch of fireballs out of construction paper too. By the way, they were like he
Okay.
crumpled up
Oh.
construction paper and they were fireballs.
then he
That
lit 'em
was
on
so
fire?
cool.
Oh man, you
Yeah.
know what I wanted to do? Maybe I'll do this on stream. I wanted to get all my friends' Halloween costumes and tier list them for a stream and just make as much
You
fun
could
as
do that.
possible
You
about
could-
them.
you could
That's
definitely
a good
some of
do
our
that.
idea.
friends,
Do that.
bro. Some of our friends' Halloween costumes actually do fart caca poo poo. Didn't put any effort in. Like,
Hey, man,
oh
I
my
put
God. Let me
effort.
tell you about, dude. JPEG, yeah. JPEG's
What,
Halloween
what was
costume.
JPEX wearing?
Bro, he went as Alvin and the Chipmunks, and he just wore.
Oh my god, I saw that
Oh my
TikTok.
God.
Oh my god,
Did he
I
look
saw
an
that
alien?
TikTok. I saw that
He
TikTok.
just wore a red shirt, and he like, I think he had an A made out of paper, like
Alright,
It's
that's
tape.
to it.
It's yellow
That's
tape.
something, bro.
I saw the TikTok that he got that from. It was really funny. Someone,
Oh
yeah,
my
someone
God.
pulled up to the party as Anakin Skywalker, and I was like, that's a really
That's
good
tough.
Anakin costume, right?
Wait, really?
Like,
Yeah.
yeah. I was like, I can't believe he paid for that. And then he showed us that his costume was just pants folded up on his like, what's it called?
What?
On his like back or whatever. So like the pants were folded to make
Wait,
it look
that's-
like he was
no,
wearing a
that's
vest,
innovative.
but he wasn't.
I like
yeah,
that.
and then
thing,
I
bro.
told him like, yeah, I saw that TikTok too, and he was like, hey.
Yeah,
But-
Wait,
That's
the
hold
kinda-
on. Where
that's the
are
kinda
these
nonchalant
TikToks? I haven't
that's
seen any of
good.
these.
That is good nonchalant. Just a bunch
Like,
of
that's
last
good.
minute Halloween TikToks. They're everywhere. But
Okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, like nonchalant, but like you want to look good is way better than like I don't give a nonchalant.
Right.
Where
Yeah.
They're just an embarrassment to society.
I agree with you.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I
but
like
the
to think
moral
we
of the
got to
story
know
here.
that.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. The,
No, I
the
was just gonna ask
moral.
you anything cool happened at the party.
Yeah, the moral of the story here is that me and Sir Raptor spent the entire night being the biggest losers at this party all night long.
That's
Wait,
awesome.
what do
Nobody
you mean?
with
Oh, no.
anything we said. Every
do you
joke,
mean?
everything we ever said, holy airball. Nobody messed with anything we said. Nobody got our
Oh,
sense of
no.
humor. Nobody liked anything we did. No, genuinely nobody
sucks.
with us.
Wait,
Not one
wha-
person
give
with
us
us.
some
And it
examples.
was the best experience ever. I don't know. Like, I mean, like, what's it called? Like I start dancing in front of like the TV because that's where like the music was coming from, right? Me and Sir
Like
Raptor
the
were in charge of the
Zam
aux,
dance?
right? Yeah, I was just doing a bunch of dancing and stuff. Nobody gaffed. Not one person gaffed. And I mean, like, fair enough. I guess nobody knows who I am, so it's like, why the hell would I start getting lit over this random guy dancing? But I mean, like, it's like kind of cool, no? I don't know. I feel
Dude.
like it's kind of cool.
gotta
Man,
know
you
your
just went to a
crowd.
party with some
Yeah,
fucking
no,
lamos, man.
I
Who the
definitely
fuck
do need to know my
doesn't hype
crowd
you
because
up?
yeah, these people just really didn't with like anything going on. I mean, like,
I
it's
I
a
feel
will
few
be
like
that-
honest.
students
as a
of
war
university,
veteran
but
of
yeah.
several college parties,
Yeah.
as someone with 4 years of college under my belt and several college parties, not one party. I've been to like maybe 25 or 30, right?
Yeah.
Not one of them has led with me leaving the party with a singular person who I've met and thought, oh, this is cool. They can be my friend. Not a. They're full of the most
Okay,
stuck up,
I think-
disgusting, and it doesn't even matter what major you are, bro. It gets
No,
worse.
I think that's
It
a
starts
problem
with
with them
shit
being
and gets-
college people because I have reached a point where, like, because of my roommates being older than me, I get invited to like parties with like late 20s, early 30s.
No, those are cool.
Which
No, that's
they're,
what I'm
dude,
saying.
they're
College
awesome,
kids
man.
are
Actually?
horrible, bro.
Yeah,
Yes.
dude. Okay, I want you
Okay.
to. I'm gonna describe a couple events at two different parties. I'll get into the specifics on the Patreon, but like, okay, so at our party that we had an Xbox 360 with Mortal Kombat set up. We had pool
Oh,
and
man.
ping pong and like what's called dartboard in the garage. We had a campfire if people just wanted to chill. We had like old retro like Halloween movies playing like on
Dude,
a
how
black
come you
and
didn't
white
invite us to
projector.
this party? That sounds
Yeah,
awesome.
this is cool. Why didn't you tell us
Dude,
to
my
reach?
bad, man. My bad. I should have
would've
asked
pulled
y'all
up.
to fly over.
Dude,
Dude, it was
I would've
like
been there.
I think we had like 30 to 40 people.
Man, we
It
could
was-
have
it
gladly
was
fit into
crazy.
that.
No, we could have
made
pulled
that
up,
Oh,
bro.
we also had like custom like cocktails made in like Halloween and also like apocalypse themed. 'cause we're
Damn,
doing, like,
bro, how many
apocalypse theme,
cool
so-
things are you doing?
come
No,
on,
dude,
bro.
it was
Invite
such
us.
an
You guys
are
awesome
chill
party,
as
man.
hell.
I don't
Invite
remember
us.
half the party. That's how you know it was great. But
Damn.
what I was gonna say is like I get that. Yesterday I went to a party that was like friends of my roommates. That I knew the friends, but like besides that, like everybody at the party was like friends of the the host, and I didn't know them that
like
well.
Zam
Like I was,
was,
yeah.
Like
well,
I was,
it's more like imagine if Sir Raptor had a buddy that Zam knew a little bit. But then everybody that went to that party was like that buddy's friends rather than Sir Raptor or Zam.
I see.
So like at least like with
you
Sir
were the
Raptor
me in
you
the
have like
situation.
yeah, kinda.
Right.
But we walk in and like there's a group of I think they're like coworkers or something. They're playing like beer pong without beer,
Right.
Because they're like late 20s, early 30s. They can't tank that anymore. So I like immediately go up like I'm like what? Nobody's taking shots. And I just I find out that I'm
you're
actually
a young
apparently
soul.
very apparently I'm very fing good at beer pong. I get like 4 in a row. Like I get
hell
4
yeah.
in a row, and like, dude, I'm beating everybody. But
Hell yeah.
then I was just chilling, like vibing with people, like by the campfire, because that's like usually where people are a little not mellow, but people are just in more than vibe, and they're more conversing, but they're like open to talk to whoever. And that's where the wildest joke I think has been told to this day. That kind of is a joke on me, but is a bit dark humor, but also was absolutely hilarious of an exchange.
I gotta hear this joke, bro. This dude's been hyping it
Yeah,
up.
you're
for like
hyping it up
hours.
for like genuinely 5 minutes.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
I'm definitely overhyping it, but if you were there in the moment, you'd be laughing your ass off. Like everyone
No,
cracked up about that
And
joke.
you're gonna say this where?
On the Patreon.
Okay.
For how much a month?
To some
I don't
increment of
know.
money.
I
I
genuinely
forget.
For
don't
only
know.
$3
Do you
a month
guys
plus
actually
other
not know the
tiers?
tiers?
Is it $5?
It's like no, there's 2 tiers. There's 2 tiers, but like
Yeah.
listen, inflation
One of them's
keeps like
friend.
changing currencies and stuff. Like I'm sure like I don't know what it is in Canadian dollars nowadays.
Probably something.
It's 3 and 5.
Well, if you ever
$3
wanted
to
to
be
be
a Quag
parasocial
fan
with us.
and $5 to be a Quag friend.
Okay.
3
I like
Canadian
Quag Friend.
dollars? Wow, that's pretty low.
USD, bro.
USD.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, well that's like 500.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Oh.
Yeah.
What about you, Kyle? What was your Halloween like?
Dude, okay, so I had to work yesterday. That was awesome. Yeah, womp womp. But Caroline was off because her birthday is in 2 days. So if you're seeing this now, make sure to leave a comment saying, "Happy birthday, Caroline, my loving, beautiful
No one do it.
girlfriend."
No one do it. Not one person do it.
Wow, dude, you don't care about Caroline's birthday?
Okay, I'm okay.
Wait, are
I'm okay
you-
making fun of Kyle
are
and
you-
like disparaging
quick.
his useless life, but Caroline is a different story. We cannot.
Caroline's goaded.
No, Caroline's great.
Yeah.
Ash, what were you saying before the podcast started, or do you want to not talk about that?
Oh, well, before the podcast started, like the serious stuff.
No, the Never mind, bro. Never mind. I'm not gonna repeat
What?
your
No.
words.
He just
Aw,
doesn't want me to
you
tell my
disappointed
story
Sam.
about my Halloween. It's okay.
No, just go, Kyle. Go
No,
ahead.
we were talking about
Fine, I
Caroline's birthday.
Oh yeah, Caroline's birthday's on Monday, on November 3rd.
Congrats.
Let's go.
So my Halloween technically isn't even over because her birthday party tonight is a Halloween party. So everybody's
Oh,
going to
cool.
costume.
Hell yeah. Wait, lucky you,
Yeah.
dude.
What?
The Halloween never ends. Lucky you. That's sick.
Dude, I know. It's a movie in this
That's
household,
cool.
okay?
That's really cool.
So
Heck
I'm
yeah,
recording
man.
this episode, and then I have the mid-off draft later, and then we're going to have a Halloween function.
Damn,
It's going to
bro.
be great. My friend Hassan is
Function
going
or
to
a
be
party?
Hassan?
there. Yeah, Hassan's going to be here.
Hi,
Oh,
Hassan.
your friend Hassan. Hello, Hassan.
Yeah,
Your
friend
friend
Hassan.
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 Friend of the program, Hassan Abi.
Good guy.
Okay, we are
so-
all communists. We
We are
all
communists. We are
We are?
socialists. We are
Apparently, yeah.
endorsing.
We are DoorDash.
Okay, I will say we are DoorDash.
Yeah,
I didn't have
DoorDash.
anyone
So
to go
pretty
with
much,
that.
we are DoorDash. You know what?
We are
To
DoorDash.
celebrate, I'm gonna order
In-
DoorDash for lunch.
Me too.
In comparison, I had my Halloween was nothing. So if any of you are listening to this podcast and you didn't have like a crazy Halloween and you're feeling kind of left out,
Fucking
don't
loser.
worry, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you because I've had enough. Like every single year when I was in college was just horrible. It was just like I was saying, college parties suck. It's filled with the worst human beings like possible.
I loved
And
college parties.
I can't wait to grow up, bro. Weren't you in band?
Not in college.
Non-college.
Well,
No, that was acapella. That was acapella.
Yeah, I was on acapella in college.
kind of parties, bro. You were going in there scatting like.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, I can pull up my sheet music right now. Don't make me pull it up.
Bro, he was in there like, am I rushing or dragging?
Dude, I was a fucking music director. I would yell at them for rushing or dragging.
Yeah,
You get yelled
that's
at?
What I'm talking.
I know I was the yeller.
Oh.
I was the one who yells.
Okay,
But why
J.K.
are the
Simmons, let's get
options
it.
to be a
J.K.
Russian
Simmons.
or a dragon?
We
A
are
Russian or
abusive.
a dragon?
Yeah, why do you either have to be a Russian or a dragon?
Oh,
Yeah,
red.
man, I'm just. Oh,
You
red.
ever watch Game of Thrones?
I have.
No.
I haven't, so
I don't think there's Russians in that show.
no, there's
Maybe there
not.
are.
I don't think.
But
at
like I
least.
was saying, college parties suck. Maybe I just had a bad
Yeah.
experience, but I haven't met a single worthwhile. Maybe you know what? Maybe it's because I was a CS major and no.
well,
human
that's
being
the problem.
exists in that.
I was the equivalent of
Yeah.
a CS major.
What could the equivalent of a CS
No,
major
you weren't.
be?
No, you weren't. No, you were not.
Yeah, I was. What the f do you mean?
No. Can I? I don't know if you're
This is
public
stolen
about what your major
valor.
was, but that
No, it's
it
not.
is stolen
I
valor.
was
It
a CS major.
100%.
Stolen valor.
I just say I'm a CS major because it's so much easier to talk about it that
Yeah,
way.
so you were not a CS major.
Weren't you like
I know,
information technology or something?
Pretty
Yeah,
much,
it's like
but like it was
cybersec.
basically the same thing. I still wrote code. I still like did all the work.
Come
like
Yeah,
that.
see, yeah. Well, yeah, just because you take programming fundamentals 1 does not make you a CS major.
Okay, I took programming fundamentals 2 as well, asshole, and then Java
Oh,
first
okay.
We're losing them.
Wow,
We're losing them. We're
look at
losing
that.
them. Minecraft,
Oh,
unstable
okay.
universe,
Oh,
lifesteal.
right.
Got you,
Halloween.
Pangy.
Okay, so Halloween, I walked out after work. I dressed up in my farmer outfit. I was a farmer for Halloween this year. I am a farmer for Halloween this year. And
Like
I got a
the
nice
insurance people?
No, not the insurance people. I actually got to call them later, but I'll do that. I'll save that for the Patreon.
You should call them and ask them if their refrigerator is running. Sorry,
So-
continue.
So our
moving.
goal. This was the line. It was we had a reservation at 8:30 for like a bar, for like a cocktail bar, Halloween thing, and the line was leave house, go to Chipotle for $6 burritos, go look at Halloween stuff, go to bar. So we went to Chipotle. The line was around the block, and in our minds we're dollar cost averaging. Are like, is our time really worth saving $3 on a burrito? We decide not. So we go to the local Mexican place and get some real friggin' burritos. And it was awesome. The place near us has a bunch of people from LA who are from Mexico who
Oh.
just brought the culture over there.
Did you
So
tell
they're
them
like
you went
real
to
California
VidCon?
burritos. No, I didn't go to VidCon.
Did you tell them that you've been to
Nice.
LA before or no?
I've never been to LA. I've only been to Anaheim.
Did you tell them?
That
Did you
that
tell them-
counts as LA,
Actually,
no?
No.
Actually, when you say
Is Anaheim not
Miamo
LA?
S, Brian, you don't need to say S. You just say Miamo Brian.
Yeah,
Oh, you
Brian.
speak
Oh, so you do
Spanish?
speak
No,
English?
just that sentence.
No, just that
Nah,
sentence
just
and this
that
one explaining
sentence and
it.
This one explaining it.
What?
Okay.
Okay. That's so good. That's so
on?
good. It's so good. It's so
Bro.
good, bro. It's so
It's
good.
alright. Sorry, it's a YouTube section. So,
Oh,
when
yeah,
you were
anyway.
at your Halloween party, Kyle, filled with other fellow 35-year-olds, what was it like?
Well, I didn't go to a Halloween party. That Halloween party's tonight, actually.
Well,
It
then
was
what
all
the
my
fuck are
friends.
you talking
No,
about?
he said
are you talking about,
he
bro?
said it was a
I was at
function,
the
man.
Mexican restaurant.
He was at a
eating a
function, he
burrito.
said.
Genuinely, just for no reason in a farmer's costume,
Yeah,
going
wait a
to
minute,
Mexican
what?
restaurant?
Yeah.
Okay, keep
and my
telling your
loving
story. Keep
girlfriend
telling your
Caroline,
story.
she was in her pajamas because she was sleepy.
Okay.
Okay, but why do you go as a farmer to a Mexican restaurant?
Because I wanted to, and it was fucking Halloween, man.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay, I
how about
guess
that?
free will, huh?
Have you thought about the holiday?
That,
But
I guess you're right.
But why'd you go trick or treating at a
I
Mexican
didn't
restaurant?
go trick or
Why'd you
treating.
go
I
trick-or-treating?
observed people
You
go
go
trick
to
or
a taco
treating.
place and say trick or treat, and they're like,
Oh,
"What
Lord.
you want on your
No,
taco?"
because I live
bro?"
in a city, goddammit. And everyone, all the kids, instead of going to houses, they go to the restaurants to say trick or treat.
Aw,
And
that's
then-
sad.
Wait,
And
is
then
that
Mario,
something they
Luigi,
do?
Waluigi, and Wario were walking by. But then the other direction, Mario, Luigi, Waluigi, and Wario were walking towards us. And then they started fighting.
Actually?
Yes, I have a
Okay.
video of it.
Okay.
Oh
You wanna see
man,
the
I
video?
can't wait to transition. I
Grow
feel like
old
this.
with all
I
my
skipped
beautiful
this.
friends.
Exactly. I'm not upset that I missed this Halloween because this is like a transition year. So we go from trick or treating as kids to getting wasted and drunk as teens, etc.
You
And
just
now
had
we're
that
growing up.
transition?
Yeah, I'm younger than you, Reddoons. I'm not
I
old
also
and
just had that
decrepit. Oh, okay, my
transition,
bad.
so.
Where
Alright,
now
sorry.
I'm
Yeah.
transitioning to like the Reddoons parties where like the 20
The
plus
Reddoons
year old,
parties.
25 plus
The
year old
Reddoons
people
parties.
talking about their hopes and dreams and their failed startups, and that's the kind of stuff I want to hear. Not
Yeah.
like, hey bro, invest in my crypto.
Well,
CS
that's like
majors,
more
bro.
of a San Francisco kind of thing. I think like for you, once you hit like the late 20s stage, it'll be like your failed YouTube channels. You know what I mean?
Whoa,
Like,
whoa,
your failed
whoa,
YouTube
whoa,
projects.
I just
Whoa,
had
whoa,
deja
whoa,
vu
whoa.
because someone
But-
did in fact talk to me about their failed startup at that party.
Damn.
Damn. Well,
Yeah.
So,
I think
where
this is
I
not,
went
Quag is
for
not a failed
trick-or-treating.
startup.
It's not a
No.
failed startup.
Yeah.
I think we're on
It's
double
not old
digits.
enough for that.
I think we're on double digits.
We are on
yeah.
double digits. We're on 11.
Yeah.
This is episode 11.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Hey,
Wait,
so
what were you saying, Kyle?
So I was saying that after the Mexican restaurant, we went trick or treat. We went to like observe families go trick or treating because it's like so many Halloween decorations and stuff. And so they closed off, I kid you not, like half of the city to like just let people walk around and go trick or treating. It was really fun. And there was a band going on of like people playing music and stuff. So a block was closed for that, and everyone was like listening to the band. And then there's a bunch of kids running around screaming and having such a fun time. And it was so euphoric because like, you know, that was me at one point, like running around with my friends
Aw,
going trick or
that's
treating.
cute.
I was like, damn, that was me when I was younger. But now like I'm on the other
feel
side
like-
of that. Like I want to give them candy, you know?
Oh. So I thought you were gonna say I feel sad and despair because I know this time that I'm living is never gonna come
I
back.
love kids,
and I'm only
Charlie.
gonna
I
get
love
older
kids.
and older and older.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
like
Smiling
you could say
friends.
that, yeah, but also like I really want those kids to like have the best Halloween ever, and it seemed like they were having such a great time. So it made me happy.
You know, what do you think about people who are listening to this podcast who had good Halloweens and are probably in their preteens to teens to even early adulthood and are gonna look back on the memories of listening to this podcast like, man, I miss when I listened to the podcast and look upon other people with the same joy
I'm about
that
to
you
cry.
did.
There's no. You should never stop trick or treating. I stopped trick or treating at like
Hell no.
21 years
Okay.
old. I swear to God.
Okay, I am not that. I'm sorry, bro.
That's my
If
advice.
I
Have
also
fun.
stopped at
I
20,
could not.
20, I guess. So yeah.
Why should you stop trick or treating? Like
Exactly.
or
Why
shouldn't-
should you stop
why
trick or treating?
Why shouldn't you?
After
you're saying?
15, surely after 15, you're like, all right, let me
Wait,
hit the
so-
gym.
Really?
and I'll work on
No.
candy."
Hell
What?
no,
No,
dude.
I still
Come on,
went in high
Ash, free
school.
candy. Are you dumb?
Yeah.
Can I say something insane?
Life Steal
No.
Season
Candy is
2 started
overrated.
with Spoken Parrot talking about getting Halloween candy. Despite
Did it
being
actually?
older. Yes, dude. It's in a Spoke video. If you go back to one of his Season 2
Whoa.
videos, you can see that, literally see that.
I'm not even
So,
kidding.
yeah.
Some core memories I have are like New Year's 2021 to 2 and New Year's 22 to 3, where legit we celebrated on the Lifesteal server with like
Yeah,
Minecraft
see? And that's
fireworks.
awesome.
That's awesome.
And those are like beautiful memories. And
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe we shouldn't cry because it's over and we should smile because it happened.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I love that.
I think
love
that's
that.
beautiful. Kyle, is there more to your story?
Well, we went to the bar afterwards, and you know what was really disappointing? I'm 26 years old. I dressed up. I had a great fucking time. Sorry. Okay, hold on, settle down. I'm not.
Sorry.
Whatever, man.
I mean, 26
you
is
had a
kind of
great time.
crazy, but yeah, I mean, hey.
But, dude, you know what was really disappointing? Nobody dressed up at the bar.
Well, I mean,
Are we kidding?
what
Like that's so dumb. It's Halloween. It's the one night a year that you get to embarrass yourself, and it's awesome. Okay.
Were you
What's
the
the-
only one there?
What's the
No,
average
we
age
weren't
of
the only people,
bar?
but like the average age was between like I would say like 23 and 30.
Yeah, I
Except
mean,
for
I
the
don't
people
think I'd
like
ever.
behind us.
I think because I'm a content creator, I probably would never get too old for dressing up for Halloween. But if I wasn't, I would definitely not fing dress up. I would not have dressed up this year if I wasn't. if I
Dude,
wasn't
are
on
you
Twitter
kidding
likes
me?
for
Like,
it.
it's so much fun. Like, you just have a
Genuinely.
good time and like
You're
enjoy
struggling
yourself.
to pay rent. Like your mom is calling you, asking you to get a new job. Your
Oh
manager's
shoot!
being
Let me get a costume real
The
quick.
government shut down. Like you can't afford your next meal, and you're like, you know, maybe I should still wear this f***ing Robin costume to drink
Well,
my
if you were
problems away.
hungry and Halloween was around the corner, you could get some food because of candy. Okay.
Candy is
Good
not
nutrition
food. Oh
source.
my god, I'm tired
Yes,
of
it
this,
is.
dude. Candy
Yes,
is
it
not
is.
food. You sound like my little brother.
Candy's not
You,
food.
dude. Candy is not
No,
food.
dude, no.
Candy is
No, how
not
about fuck
fucking
you?
food.
Candy is
Stop
food.
it.
Candy is
no,
food.
No,
No,
it's
it's not. You
fucking
died.
not. There's no
Why don't you go
nutritional
get your
value.
Halloween candy that
you
you
don't
got
get
at
anything
Raptor's
from it,
Halloween
dude.
party?
You're gonna
And tell
have
me how
bags
many
under your
calories
eyes.
are in that.
You're gonna have.
There's at minimum at
Dude,
least 100
dude,
calories in there.
dude.
You could survive off of that stuff. You know
oh
what
my
Jesus
God,
died
bro,
for?
What?
Why did Jesus die?
Your
I thought
candy.
he came back. Oh.
Oh, well, candy is poison. So if Jesus died for poison, then I guess he was venomous.
Ooh, and let's make that the title of the episode. Jesus was venomous.
No.
Jesus
no.
was
I made a lot of.
Quag Fridays.
Jesus
Jesus was
died for
venomous.
candy.
That's the episode.
Okay,
and it's
let me
it's
make it clear.
a hardcore. Yeah.
Halloween is never gonna be unfun. What will be unfun is not being able to afford your rent because the f***ing government doesn't care about you. And also, did I just say government? You don't even have a government. How am I supposed to celebrate when I don't have a government, KyleEff? You expect them all to be like, hey, let me put on this spirit Halloween costume and go drink.
Yeah, check your privilege, boy.
Yeah, boy.
I love Halloween.
Tell him, man.
Hey, man, my outfit is not from Spirit Halloween. This is from the biggest monopoly in the
Mine
world.
My
is
outfit's
either.
from my closet, so and a brown
there
hat
you
that
go.
Sir After let me borrow. So
I
there's a
bought
little
my
bit of
double
effort.
XL farmer hat online.
Cool, dude.
Okay,
Yeah, if I
let's
could have
move on
ordered
from
a
Halloween,
costume.
bro.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
love.
gonna be November 7th.
Can I talk
when this
about me
episode comes
socially, being socially awkward
Yeah.
though at this party? Because I definitely
Yeah.
didn't finish talking about that though. Because
Sure.
this party
Yeah,
was
you
like
said
really
none of
cool.
your jokes hit.
Yeah, my goal for the night, like mine and Sir After, was to chop it up with like everybody there, okay? And we did get around to doing so, but man, I could tell that not one of these people thought we were cool. Like we were funny and they were laughing at us, but like I think they were also laughing at us. Like, you know, like I think after we left the room, I think they were laughing at us. So yeah, like there was a moment where we had to go outside and we were just like, man, like nobody's really with us in this party, huh? And I'm like, yeah, but it's awesome though, because you know what? That's a core memory for me, is being lame at a party with Sir After. Is that not the coolest thing? We got to play
awesome.
what's it called? Because the Internet as well on the TV. That was so cool. We were listening to The Worst Guys by Childish Gambino and what's it called? What's the other guy's name? Chance the Rapper.
That's interesting,
Yup.
bro.
It was good.
I think that I can almost with 100% certainty tell you that it's because it's a college party and no one gives a shit and they're only trying to socially climb and they're only
Yeah.
trying to do their stupid. Oh, I have so much hate, bro.
I think
know there's
I
a
think
bunch
you
of
have.
our-
I think you're too close to this.
You okay?
It sucks, bro. It genuinely sucks. And oh my
I'm
God.
telling you,
And-
dude, like, just wait a couple years and, like, you'll just get into the parties where everyone's just kind of busy living their life, that this idea of, like, a social hierarchy just does not matter anymore. Everyone's just there to
Yeah, I
just
mean,
go
like
time
I
to
don't,
get
I don't go
finally
to
get an
school,
escape
so I
from
don't
their
even know
9
what
to
this
5.
like has to do with anything. Like
I didn't even feel,
understand, like-
bro. You got to realize, I didn't even feel this at the Minecraft streamer parties at TwitchCon, which is like
Well,
the
yeah.
epitome of online social climbing. That's
Yeah,
how
because
shitty
people there are
college parties
nice. People there are nice, and they'll happily talk to you. My jokes land there. I feel like I don't know. It's cool. Really? You don't think
What
people
kind
are
of
nice
jokes did
there?
you do that didn't land?
I feel like everybody at those
I
parties
genuinely,
are so fake, bro.
I don't know.
Yeah, they're
Ash.
very
I
drunk
honestly
at those
don't
parties.
remember. I don't drink or anything, so it's weird that I don't remember. But I don't remember what I said. I just remember that like I had nothing to fucking say. Like I genuinely was lost for words in every single conversation. I didn't know what to say. But and then like eventually the conversation would pivot to, oh, what do you do if you don't go to school? And I'm like, oh, I make YouTube videos. And I didn't want to tell people that.
Right.
Like, oh my god, there was
Dude,
this one
people,
time.
by the way, people find that f***ing dope when
Yeah,
they're,
people
like,
people were freaking
late
out when I did
20s.
when I did tell people eventually they were like freaking out.
Yeah, like, holy
But yeah, what's it called? I was talking to this one guy, right? And he was like, "What's your Instagram?" And I'm like, "Oh, I don't have a public one." Or I don't have a private one, I said. And then Sir After was like, yo, Colt, oh my God, no way. he's like, wait, so you have a public one? What is it? And then I was like, I pulled it up. It's like this. He's like, oh, well, I have someone who follows me that has like 1 million followers. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome, man.
So it was like, damn. And then
So
Sir
they
After
de
was like,
facto
damn, you got
have like 1 million
mogged.
followers himself.
Yeah, I got genuinely mogged because I showed him. I was like, I
Damn.
only have a public one. And then what's it called?
See,
it
I
wasn't
think
that
the
big.
problem there was
But that's
showing
because I don't
your
do Instagram. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't-
I was about to say,
obviously.
your flaw there
Well,
was
he asked for
doing
my
it, like,
Instagram. I wasn't
not-
trying to show off or
Yeah,
anything.
well, yeah, but like, you know, at that point, I feel like just go like, oh, I don't know. Like,
yeah.
I feel
That's why
like,
you fake
know,
it, bro. This
yeah,
is why you
mhm.
lie. When someone's
Yeah, you
like,
This
gotta
is why
lie,
you
bro.
buy followers on Instagram.
That's true. I should just start buying
You've got to
followers.
pull up your Tumblr and be
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'm H-Dusa. Have you heard of me?
you.
I'm on Tumblr.
I'm not pulling that up. But then what's it called? Eventually, like me and Sir After, we were chilling on the couch. We joined this like group of girls on the couch, and then Sir After's like, "Can we be part of the girls?" And they were like, "Yes!" They all like screamed and stuff. And then what's it called? One of them, I was like chopping it up with one of them. For like a while, and then I told her I did Minecraft videos, and then she started screaming. Her and all her friends started screaming. They were like, "We love Minecraft. We watch Minecraft all the time." They told me they watch Buffy. I was like, "Oh, okay."
Okay.
But that
What
was
the
pretty
hell is a
cool.
mafia?
I like chopped Buffy. He's like this guy.
Yeah.
But then
Mafia. They
Red,
said
no.
Mafia.
no Buffy. Yeah, and then like I chopped it up with
okay.
them for like a while until eventually they were like, "Yeah, we're gonna go now." I'm like, "Okay, bye," and then they left. But eventually, yeah, we did get to talk to everybody at the party. But the main thing was that it felt like nobody really with us, and it was like, damn. But that's okay because I think the night was considerably more fun because we were there. What?
That was one of my names I pretended to be at a party. I was like, I'm Theodore Lobinsky, and
Theodore
I do...
Lobinsky.
Isn't that
Yes,
the guy
I
from
do-
Coraline? Oh, no, that's Babinski.
I don't know. It was a completely made-up name, and I said I do crypto accelerationism, and I genuinely
What?
I genuinely
Can you
made
explain what crypto acceleration means? Because I'm curious.
So
now.
you just make up words at computer science parties. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, what does he do?" And I say I accelerate startups and make sure they maximize their potential. And I genuinely sold. There was this kid who was a startup owner, and he thought I was gonna genuinely seed fund him $20 million, and I didn't see a word after that.
Wait, you said that to somebody at the party?
Yes.
Oh my god.
In hindsight, this is a horrible thing to do, but I pretend to be like, "Oh yeah, I'm a tech billionaire," and people buy it because like it's a party. No one really cares.
Yeah.
But unless you say something like this, and then you say you're gonna fund
Dude,
their
these people
startup.
deserve it though. These crypto millionaires,
Oh, no, they do
to get
deserve
lied
it.
to.
And also, I'm gonna be honest, the girls sound like they were treating you like a zoo animal, Zam. And
I
I'm
was
glad
very
you
much.
didn't.
I think yeah, no, it was a little awkward, honestly, the conversation, because I thought they were like really good with me because of my YouTube channel, but they weren't really with me that much.
That's what I'm
So
saying,
it's just like,
bro.
what's it called? Nobody at this party really
never.
rocked with us, and it's like sad. It's actually crazy how
it's
different
okay.
like a creator party is compared to this one, because I'm like, it's just like one,
They
first
get
of all,
you.
like different audience, you know, like the humor is like I know my audience, you know, I'm able to tell better jokes, first of all. Second of all, like what's it called? None of these people like know who I am, you know, so it's like I'm just a stranger to
you don't know your
them. They
audience.
see me chopping it up. They see me like eating a bunch of candy and stuff. They're like, oh, that's PrinceZam eating candy. That's so silly. PrinceZam's eating the candy.
Oh my god!
No, it's
I remember
like I'm
this
just
being,
some guy.
Okay, this specific moment, like I was at a party once. This was like in first year, so 3 years ago, and this is the moment I realized these are completely different. This is not the same species of human that I normally am friends with.
Yeah.
I went to a party and there was like someone fell down or something. I tried some jokes, none of them worked, right? But I was with my friends. But someone fell down at the party and a dude looked at him and said, "He needs some milk." And
Lord.
everyone started laughing.
Oh, Lord.
Everyone,
That's so
I'm not
good.
even kidding. Everyone started laughing. This is when I realized, yeah,
These are
you
not
know,
our
no,
people, bro.
Completely unironically, by the way. Like,
These are not our
it's so
people.
it's funny now in 2025. I would use that. I'm gonna start saying he needs some. Look, I'm gonna
He
bring
needs
it
some
back.
milk.
We need to bring
But this
instead of
was a
6'7", we need to say 21.
Oh, I like
21 is good.
21. Yeah.
He needs some milk. But that's when I realized, yeah, this is a completely different species of human being.
Hey, but overall, honestly, I really enjoyed that night. I think like
Good.
what's it called?
What
People
else
were like
happened? Anything else? Anything else? Like, stood out?
after the party, after everyone left, me and Sir After, we went in my car and we just drove around, and Sir After rolled down the window and said hi to everybody we passed and said like, "I like your Halloween costume." And it was awesome.
That's awesome.
It was so fun. It was honestly an ethereal experience. So yeah, I just had such a fun time hanging out with him. I think honestly, like I'm talking about it because like yeah, I mean like yeah, it was like I didn't mind it honestly though. Like what's it called? I feel like I'm not talking about it. I just feel like
you can have a good time. You
yeah,
can have a
it sounds
find
like a
way to-
shitty experience, but I had so much fun because like sometimes you kind of need that kind of like social humbling. No, I feel like it's good.
Yeah, no,
I feel like
So,
it's really good.
So let me ask you this: did you feel good because of the party or despite the party?
I felt good because of the party because I think it's such a like underrated experience to be lame at a party. You know, I feel like
I agree.
dude. It's
I
like
do not understand this at all.
okay. You know, Monsters University.
I'm aware.
Leave it right there, buddy. That's
Exactly.
it. That's all you need
exactly.
to say.
What, like
I
Uzma
felt like
Kappa?
I felt like I was Uzma Kappa with my best buddy Sir After, bro, and that was awesome. That was fucking sick.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not able to relate to this.
Uzma
but I'm
Kappa,
only
baby.
happy for you.
Thank
I'm,
you,
like,
thank you, thank you.
Specifically, very
It was
happy for
fucking
you.
awesome, dude. It was fucking awesome, dude. I chopped it up with
Yeah.
so many people, and yeah. And then there was also
Did you call
a
anyone
beautiful. What?
Did you call anyone chunk?
No, didn't call
Chopped and
anyone
unk?
that. Oh, chopped and unk. No,
Chunk.
No, but there was a beautiful what's it called?
Chunk.
Beautiful relationship. I don't actually. I don't.
Patreon stories?
A beautiful relation. People that came to the party. These two people. They came to the party. One of them was non-binary. and they had a beautiful relationship going on. And I told them the entire night that what you guys got going on is beautiful.
Because they're non-binary.
Well, one of them was non-binary, one of them was a girl. Yeah, it was a beautiful, beautiful relationship that they had going on there.
That's awesome.
And they were the main
beautiful.
people that I did chop it up with, because outside of the people at the party, Sraptor only knew the people at the party from seeing them last year at the same party, right? But these were people that he hung out with outside of the party. And then one of them sent a really nice message to Hannah, because they were a really big fan of Hannah. So that's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And I chopped it up with them for most of the later half of the night, because they were really cool and they got me. They laughed at everything that me and Sraptor said. So that was awesome. They really liked us. So that was cool. But yeah. But overall, it was a cool experience. I have friends that live in 2 hours away from me now. So that's awesome.
Let's go, bro.
That's
That's
awesome.
first time going outside in a while.
First time going outside in
It's
a
always
while.
a
I
good-
made some friends.
Ever.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, bro.
Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. What a great
And
time.
Red as well. Like all of you are. This
Social
is why I like
butterflies.
us, because we're trying our best to be normal.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm being forced, man, by my
No,
satanic
so
clown
that's
roommate
the
keeps
thing, bro.
pulling me to parties.
That's true.
Like
This is not
whatever
my
it may
own
be,
volition.
Like, Zam with Raptor, KyleEff with his normal job, me being forced to be in a college for 4 years. Like we, one way or the other, we forced ourselves to be normal, and that's why we're not like the other.
There's a
creators.
creeper in my base. Sorry, guys. I screamed.
That's okay, buddy.
Dude, I appreciate
was
that
saying,
you guys
we're
are able
normal.
to have fun,
We're
because
normal
I
as
am
hell.
having a horrible time right now on this server. I'm lagging like crazy. I
I've been
just
noticing
got
you lagging.
disconnected.
Yeah, I saw you
Dude,
saying that. Yeah, that's
We
just
need a new
unfortunate.
server. I hate this so much.
I don't hate the server. I have no problem with it.
You hate Tubbo.
No, no,
You
no,
get
This
I
isn't
love-
even a
free.
fucking Tubbo server, asshole. Why are
isn't
you
even a
taking
Tubbo
credit
server.
for my
I just
server?
totally lied.
Yeah, why are you
Okay.
taking credit for my server, asshole?
You're right. You're right.
Okay.
Right, Reddoons, for audio listeners, Reddoons has been like leaving and joining the server. quite
Dude,
a
I'm
bit
actually
over this episode.
experiencing the Ashswag
You're doing an
moment right now.
Ashswag.
I'm
That's
doing
just
an
with a
switch
Ashswag.
right
VPN.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah, wait,
turned
get
off the
the
VPN
VPN
now,
then.
and
Oh.
no,
Turn it
they're both
on.
they're
Oh.
both doing bad. I
Well,
don't know what
that's
it
just-
is.
Where's the
Sometimes in
server
life, you just
located?
don't have a choice.
The server's located
Yeah, like
somewhere.
me being sent to freaking parties, not knowing anybody.
Oh my god, the costume, bro. The Reddoons Halloween costume caught me off guard. And I don't mean to. I wasn't
peak,
laughing
right?
at you. I was laughing
it's-
at the
it's
scenario.
peak.
I just want to make it.
It's
is
pretty
very
good.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. Like
You
everyone,
gotta put
like,
effort
okay.
in more, bro. Like
No, but
Yeah,
that's the
putting in
thing,
effort's
like,
good for you, Red, no?
Yeah, it was good.
I like putting in effort when it doesn't visibly look like you put in effort, but there's very much a lot of thought behind it, right?
Right,
And that's
right.
how I
like the
felt with that
Anakin
outfit.
cosplay. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
you gotta
exactly.
be tasteful.
Because, like,
This
here's
is-
the thing.
bu-
Everyone has like super high quality costumes at parties, like, or a lot of people do at least. Like the first party we had at our house, like everyone shows up. There was like 6 different pirates. There was like 3 vampires. Then there's just like kind of like a certain like combination of the same stuff. And then you had me. Imagine like all these like super high quality costumes, and then me going around there taking shots in my
That's what I'm
Viking
saying,
outfit.
bro.
Hey,
this is you.
and-
You
Hilarious.
stumbled across my principle of life. Like this is my entire principle of life, and it's called tasteful nonchalance. Like
I
don't.
like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gotta be tasteful levels of nonchalance.
Wow, Ash, that sounds so good. Where can I buy this product?
December
Patreon.com/Quag
coming out.
Fridays.
Oh,
Patreon.
right. Sorry.
I don't think it's related, but
Patreon.
yeah, that's what you can buy.
Always Kyle stealing
I'm
the steez from
Yeah.
a young Ashswag.
That's
just not
alright,
fair.
bro. That's it. Everyone's stealing my swag, but that's the thing, though. Like, if
still have the
plants use
ash.
sunlight to make food, the sun doesn't lose any energy because of it. The sun's gonna
Facts.
keep shining.
Wow, that's like OP advice right there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Exactly,
OP
bro.
advice right there.
OP advice. Hell yeah. Let's get it, guys. Hey,
Let's
1,
get
2,
it,
3,
guys.
1, 2 team. Hey.
Team.
Yup.
Quag.
Yeah, we're not making it
I
past
said that.
20,
I
bro.
yelled that at the
Episode
party.
20 will
I
be
yelled
our
that
last
at the, I yelled
episode.
that
No,
at
I'm
the
already
party, and
26 years
nobody
old.
liked it. Okay, wait. I want to tell you guys about another experience from the party. Sorry. I had to explain my costume to everybody. Everybody knew I was Charlie the Smiling Friend. Okay, and like a lot of people did like get it, or like a few people got it, right? But not as many as I'd hoped, okay? And I walked past a group of people and they said, "Hey, Charlie, make us smile."
That's awesome.
And I started dancing on the spot, and they went, "Hey!" And they also were like, they didn't go "A" though. Like, I actually don't remember what they said, but like, I'm pretty sure they weren't f***ing with it. And as soon as that happened, I went back to the couch and sat down at Sir Raptor and told him what just happened. It was so funny. What the?
That's awesome.
I love you, Zam.
Hey, Charlie,
Don't
give
ever
us a
change.
I love
smile.
you, Sam.
Don't ever change, bro. Don't you ever change.
Hey, thank you, bro. Genuinely, thank you. That is so
problem.
funny.
That is pretty funny. That
It's
is
good.
really
It's
funny.
good. It's good. Hey, Charlie. Dude, I was Charlie. That was cool.
Yeah, you
But
tough,
yeah.
bro. Smiling Friends.
Thanks. Yeah. Okay.
Is a new
But-
episode out? I'm trying to watch these Smiling Friends.
Yeah,
I haven't watched
I
Smiling
want to
Friends
watch it.
before.
It comes out Sunday, I think. So I'm excited to watch that.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's cool. Bro. Man, what a fun podcast we have. We talking about party stories.
All right, what are we titling it?
Our
What
Let's go
party
with the title
stories.
with them.
Party
Crazy
stories.
party stories.
Wildest Halloween
battle with
stories.
addiction.
What?
I think
Okay.
we could title it that. I feel like that's okay, right? No. Or
What are you addicted to?
parties.
Oh,
I just love parties.
chill.
Yes.
Bro, you're sendy as hell. You're sendy as hell, bro. Hey.
Precisely. No.
Oh my god, there's so many Nelk Boys fans at the college parties I went to, dude. Sorry, you're just giving me horrible backstories. I'm not even kidding. You know that meme where it's like a person at the party and the Wojak is like, they don't know I'm black.
don't know
Yeah.
I'm
It was the
PrinceZam,
opposite
yeah.
for me, bro. I was like ascended. I wasn't even emo
you
Wojak
aura
at the
farming?
parties. I was ascended. No, like I was talking to everyone. I was genuinely like talking to everyone, making like, but none of those on paper they were positive experiences, but none of those human beings are going to be my friends. I don't remember any of their names.
And all of them are going to
I-
super hell.
All of them are going to, they're all unemployed. None of them have jobs. And even if they do, none of them are contributing anything to society. And all they did is be social climbers. And this is the depth of their life that they're going to learn from. Like I was
Yeah.
at rock bottom. I was at their rock bottom.
Jeez,
That's
you're mega
how
serious about this
I'm
stuff.
rocking
no?
their bottom. What up?
It's
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Kyle. I'm so mad at Kyle right now because you remind me of everything I hate.
Okay,
What did
I'm
he
sorry.
do?
I'm sorry I got a degree. I'm sorry I went to college. I'm sorry I had fun at the parties.
Okay. Well, we're at an hour.
I'm the popular loner.
Try cigarettes.
Crack myself up. I'm actually clean, bro. I'm clean. I'm straight
Hell yeah.
edge.
I'm stoned as
I'm
right
happy for
now.
you, man.
We know.
Oh. I'm happy for you too. Just
Thanks,
in
man. I
different
didn't mean
ways.
that.
You, bro.
Hey.
Man, we are at an hour. Let's try to see if we can get Reddoons back to the gazebo to end off the episode.
Dude, y'all need to TP me and I'll have to spam
make it.
log in.
He'll
We'll
make
make
Dude,
it.
I
Worst
keep
case
getting
scenario, we
crashed,
make
man.
a armor stand with red leather tunic to represent Reddoons.
Honestly,
here?
that maybe. Dude, I am in the farm right now. I'm by the
Yeah,
tier list area.
you're here.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
here. Don't
you know
worry.
what? You're here.
You're
with
here.
us. That's
You're
all that
here.
matters.
Don't
Don't
worry,
worry.
buddy. You're here. You're good.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm falling into the void. What happened?
No, you're good.
You're
You're, here.
here. You're here.
You're here.
Where's
bro.
here?
Don't worry.
Anyway, Sam, close us out,
be
buddy.
there.
Okay, well, thank you everyone for watching this episode of
Oh, hello.
Quag Fridays. I hope you guys enjoyed our funny little Halloween party stories. And yeah, we'll see you guys all next time. Mwah.
Thank you
See
for
you on the
listening.
Patreon.
Thanks for
We
listening,
have
everyone.
Very spicy
Thanks
things
for
on the
listening,
Patreon, like the
guys.
one joke that Reddoons has been hyping up for hours
my
and
God,
hours.
yeah.
Yeah.
Plus
Oh, yeah.
some more serious topics that I want to talk about as well.
Yes,
And
yes,
we'll see you on the
indeed.
Patreon.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, guys.